have an NBA coach call out his players like Reddick did last night after getting
We were
beat
so
by
ass.
the Houston Rockets.
What's
Because we don't
going
care
on?
enough right now. That's the part that bothers you a lot. We don't care enough to like do
KD,
the thing
man,
that
he
has to be
carried
done.
the
We don't
whole
care enough to
team.
be a professional. It's
After a good start to the season, the Lakers' defense has deteriorated and left them on a 3-game losing streak and 6 losses in 10 games. And he didn't just go scorched earth on his players last night. He had some choice words after the game before in Phoenix.
Does this group have enough as currently constructive guys who just like play that way? And
no.
And it wasn't like there were tons of clips of the Lakers screwing up complicated things like defensive rotations on the fly or strand switching mismatches out of the paint. Reddick wasted no time in his interview laying out what they were emphasizing is pretty simple.
Yeah, the two words of the day were effort and execution, and I feel like when we've done both of those things at a high level, we've been a good basketball team. When we haven't, we're a terrible basketball team. And tonight we were a terrible basketball team, and that started.
We were ass, JJ.
Off the turnover, the team actually did a good
shit.
job to get back in position and prevent an easy score, right up to the point where Reeves glitched in the corner, loses his man behind him, and you might hear me say
No effort, no defense, man. We were ass on defense.
as he's got to know how tough Tari Eason is defensively. Instead, he tosses the dying quail of a pass that gets deflected, leaves Luka sitting on his wallet while the tone is officially set. The Lakers were in the giving mood on Christmas, giving the Rockets a whopping 17 offensive boards.
Sorry, guys. I'm texting my mom right now.
Straight desire. LeBron wants to snatch the rebound with one hand, but Amen Thompson just swipes it away and gets an easy putback in front of Luka. Let's watch Luka on this whole possession as he gets back okay, and Reeves lets him know he's guarding Jabari Smith. It would help if he knew where the ball was and not pirouetting around, making him way late to the contest of an open three that started
Alright, bet.
run in the first. After a made basket, there shouldn't be too many issues with cross matches, and with Luka and LeBron trotting backwards to the corners, it left DeAndre Ayton to guard Amen Thompson pushing the ball.
Rockets is just too fast, bro. Too young.
This earlier, as Ayton is pointing the ball desperately
But I know we can play better.
pick it up, but that doesn't happen, and Ayton doesn't
We struggle against all the Texas teams, man. Except for the Dallas Mavericks. We struggle against Rockets and the Spurs.
get the ball here, it's essentially over. No way to stop it.
Come on, Aiden, bro. Go at him.
JJ got very specific on
Different starting lineup. 16?
We tried zone. They got a layup and an open three. I don't know why we were guarding Mark Williams at the 3-point line. When they got
So
the
much,
lead.
bro.
This is even more rare to have a coach call out players for very specific defensive miscues. So let's see who he's talking about. Here's Reeves calling out their zone.
Well, now Reeves is out, man, with the
From Nick Smith about
for like what, 4 weeks?
And then here's where JJ was upset that they were guarding a big man with no perimeter skills at the three-point line. What JJ wanted was for Ayton to guard Williams out top and Smith to get over the
Oh yeah, this is against the Suns.
late, getting to the shooter and giving up an easy look.
Didn't get the ball iced in pick and roll on the second possession of zone. They got middle, didn't go under. They get a layup.
So this one didn't unfold exactly how we described. This just doesn't look like zone to me. But they do yell out ice to keep the ball handler along the sideline, not the middle. And Reeves gets into position, but it's too far behind him, allowing him to gallop off and get into the middle. Williams is screening Ayton off and somehow Reeves too. And this wasn't a layup, but giving Booker a wide open 14-footer would probably seem like a layup to Reddick.
And the Suns are ass this year, man. We lost. We won the first matchup, and then we lost
Cutting was a real problem.
last week against them.
We can hear the coaching staff yell
We
out
should have just we should have sweep these guys.
good shooting Gillespie.
They ain't going nowhere.
But that means Vanderbilt must switch completely.
Oh,
The Suns were ruthless. LeBron gets beat, but the dribbler doesn't see it, and the offense flows into a ball screen. They switch
nobody wants to play defense.
back to the mismatch on the block. Ayton doesn't get beat off the dribble, so why is Nick Smith stepping up to help off his man who was in the dunker spot to begin with? In transition,
Let me pause this shit real quick.
India doesn't realize who he's guarding until it's too late. Leading
I got some of this. I'm not gonna pause it too much, but man, like nowadays, man, today's league, bro, nobody wants to play defense. Nobody wants to fucking play defense no more. Like back in the day. Like what happened, bro? Like there's no defensive effort, man. Like nobody wants to play defense no more. That's why the league is soft and ratings are down. Like, no more defense in the NBA. Alright, let's play.
The lead began to really grow from here. Aiton's drop off this pick and roll is so deep it almost looks like they're playing zone, but Reeves allows his man to not even cut, just walk to a spot in the block for an easy pass and easy reverse. And then in the third, Vanderbilt is caught ball watching Booker. This was crazy, as Booker is so surprised at his good fortune that he even waits 3 seconds before slipping to the hoop for another reverse layup, and the game is over. This is now the part of the video where we stop looking at the role players and wrap our heads around the fact that JJ is also talking about his stars, the guys who probably won't get their minutes cut but need to do some soul searching. This comes down to communication, whether JJ can get through to LeBron, Luka, and Reeves, and can they, in turn, communicate a lot better on the court, which is the key to any good defense, and also the key to the kind of great communication you'll get with today's sponsor, Mint Mobile. You're able to sign up for Mint Mobile as easily as Lakers opponents are scoring on them at the rim. Your opponents are very versatile with their scoring methods against this defense, and Mint Mobile is the same way, and then eSIM that takes minutes to set up, or shoot up multiple buckets a game. Let's first acknowledge that
Skip the
LeBron has the
sponsors.
highest IQ of any player in the league, so it makes it even more astounding to see a play like this.
Man, this is like the worst Christmas game I've seen in my Lakers, bro, in my life. Worst Christmas game, bro. I can't remember like a bad Christmas game which the Lakers played so bad. No, this was bad, man. This was ass.
But stuff happens as the ball gets batted out, and LeBron simply needs to know there is a rocket next to him under the basket, and he cannot vacate the area as KD hits the wide open Eason for the layup. It's also a little unfair to criticize LeBron for some of these things because he's been playing at such a high level for so long. It's natural for there to be physical drop-off, but teams are going to target him, as Brooks does on his fake spin, and then drive without any help from Ayton.
Oh, look, LeBron. It's going.
Kudos for him exerting the energy.
You gotta back up your teammate.
Then be prepared for this to happen quite a lot the rest of the season, as Ayton must help over, and neither Smart nor Laravia sink and fill as part of the proper defensive rotation. Aside from Luka constantly talking to the refs, which we see here despite good defense by KD on his contest, he gets spun around a little before the closeout and then did a great job to cut Eason off. But why does he just give up and go for the reach around? This type of
Yeah, Luka has a problem, you know. He wants every foul call.
on this fast break,
Man,
clear that Luka has to pick
just
up
play,
the
just
ball.
play.
Yet, he just keeps backing up deep into the paint, allowing the finger roll at point-blank range. And the Lakers' opponents will have their pick of who they want to target in the pick and roll, as the Rockets specifically bring Luka up into the action, and Ahmed just floats by him like a
Oh yeah, our next game is tomorrow.
He constantly reaches in hoping for steals, and while it does work from time to time, it can also leave him way out of position and then no hustle to try to recover as Reed Shepard does his patented midi pull-up. He's targeted again by Thompson, and this time does a good job to cut him off and force the pass. But then he assumes Şengün is going to shoot it, ignoring Ahmed and praying he won't make a wide-open 14-footer in the lane. So the question is,
He was wide open, man.
if he wants his players to play harder and smarter on defense, is lighting them up in public the best
Look
way
at
to
the fucking score,
and
bro.
questioning whether they care is a tough one, since I find it hard to believe his guys don't want to succeed, which is why finishing his press conference with this soundbite was head-scratching.
Guys will say they want to win. The care factor to me is like, do I care enough to actually do what I'm supposed to do and just do it consistently? And that's really what the championship habits are, and that's what we don't have right now.
Oh my god, man. You see this vid, man. Oh, let's hear this. Let's hear this. Taylor Rooks. Oh my god. She baddie.
2 words of the day we're referring next.
Stay focused.
You know, I feel like when we've done both of those things at a high level, we've been a good basketball team. When we haven't, we're a terrible basketball team.
Let's hear from the players.
Terrible basketball team. And that started legitimately right away. We don't care enough to like do the things that are necessary. We don't care enough to be a professional. It's a matter of making the choice. And too often we have guys that don't want to make that choice. And it's pretty consistent who those guys are. And so Saturday's practice, I told the guys, it's going to be uncomfortable. meeting is going to be uncomfortable.
Make it uncomfortable.
I'm not doing another 53 games like this.
There you go, man. There you go. Be hard on your players. Let's hear from the players, man. You got Rudy Gay, you got John Wall, D Wade. Man, I like the prime NBA.
For one, I think you got to go have a team meeting or where you watching film and call the guys out you want to talk about and not bring it to the media.
Yeah, man, where's the hustle at?
Like, this is who I'm talking about. Like, don't hide behind it. Talk to him. But I think, too, is Jared Reddick, I watched his post-game interview, and he was like, we have the same problem we've been dealing with all year. We don't rebound well. We're not great in transition. We don't help. We don't rotate. But we was winning games. Luke and Austin Reed was playing so special early on. Nobody talked about it. Now they're on a losing streak.
And miscommunication as well.
Adjustments are happening. For me, I think one move I would love to see is taking Rudy out the starting lineup, adding Marcus Smart. I think a guy that's going to be able to guard the best player, be able to get him spacing and get him shots. That's what they need because Rudy's great. He does the other little things, the little intangibles, but he's not supposed to be guarding Kevin Durant, guarding the best player on the opposing team. So I think that's what you got Marcus Smart or Jared Reddick for. One of those guys need more minutes because those hustle and play hard every play and get those extra effort plays, those two guys will do that.
So would you say it's an effort problem?
I think it's an effort problem, but I also think it's just communication. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Miscommunication as well.
Yeah. Like, you got to be able to guard. And, like, we're not trying to blame Rudy or pick him out everybody, but he's not supposed to be guarding Kevin Durant or guarding Cade Cunningham on a nightly basis. That's what you got Marcus Smart or Jared Reddick for. So you need your best defender to be out there to help with your offense. You don't need no more scoring. We got Luka averaging 34, Austin Reed 20-something, Bron right at 20. It's not the scoring. It's the other extra effort plays and what are we getting defensively.
Yeah, but I mean, to your point, regardless of what someone might think about the way that JJ packaged it, if he's talking about effort and execution, it feels like it's a valid critique of his team. Do you feel that way, Dwayne?
It's definitely valid. First of all, he's in his presidential term right now. He's about to be 40 grade in 2 years. Because you can see it. He's wearing it on him. And, I mean, he wants it so much, right? He's such a passionate person. And then, obviously, he carries that on the court. But, you know, what he talked about is the things we all talk about if you want to win. He talked about effort. You got to be talking about communication. And in the sense that, you know, you're going to get to a point where you don't not want to lose the season. And so how I looked at what JJ came out, because he did not say anyone.
We want to win the championship this year, man. It's championship or bust for the Lakers, man. Every fucking year, championship or bust.
We can't just cover it up by having wins. And so I felt like in that moment.
And LeBron ain't getting any younger, man. So he wants his 5th ring. We gotta play hard. Everybody. We ain't trying to find nobody on the trade deadline, man. We got a good ass squad.
Even on the offensive end, where early on the firepower offensively was just too much for everybody to handle. Now they're getting a better handle of that. So where do you win? And it's got to be the other side of the floor. And that right there has got to be effort when you don't have guys.
There was a run that we were playing really, really good, bro. I don't know what happened to that. Playing offense and defense.
Definitely for me, but you know, in the broader scheme, I think we get caught up, and a lot of people out there, a lot of teams that I see play, they get caught up in this new NBA. Let's score, let's do this, let's do that. And for a team like the Lakers, who has championship aspirations every year,
Hell yeah, we got a good squad.
the thing that takes you over the top is defense. And I think early on in the season, they got caught up in the wins and being able to outscore people, outplay people.
Yeah, the West is hard, man. The West is tough. Then the East. There's some good ass teams, man.
These guys guard. And if they can't, you have to get people in there. To John's point, get people in there that can. To alleviate them. I mean, I'm a big advocate for don't make anybody do something you haven't seen them do before. You know, we've been in this league for a long time. You played for a long time. I would not like for anybody to ask me something that I've never done. So you bring guys in there. You bring in Marcus Smart. You have Jared Reddick.
We got a 3-game losing streak? I think we do. Damn, we gotta win tomorrow against the Kings. We'll be live tomorrow.
It's early in the season, and we have shake-ups, and people want to play different spots, different roles, and the season's going to look totally different at the end of it than it does now. But you know, I think more than anything, I know JJ's mad at his team, but
Yeah, I'm mad too.
I'm mad
Alright.
Fly on the wall that Saturday meeting.
Alright. Yeah, man. Bro, we better play tomorrow. We better play better tomorrow. I swear. And we gotta win, bro. We gotta snap this losing streak against the Kings. Yeah, tomorrow. I forgot what time does it start. Let me check real quick. Yeah, number time. I know it's against the Kings, but I don't know what time. We'll react to it. 6:30 p.m. Yeah, we'll be live by then. Yeah, bro. We gotta play better. Kings tomorrow with versus Russell Westbrook, DeMar DeRozan, Sabonis, man. It's gonna be tough tomorrow, but we at home tomorrow, right? We at home. We gotta defend our home court. So come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. Let's wake up. Let's wake the fuck up.
Hey, kudos, turn it up.